having the birthday of the one and only Dr. Kaizer Motaung to 80.
Okay.
Come on now, man.
80.
Woo.
8 decades.
Yo.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that is the only boss in the PSL that doesn't. I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to other club owners. I think this is the only one that doesn't drink smoke. Does he? Dr. Kesa Motaung doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, guys. And he has a gym in his house.
Mm-hmm.
And he owns Naturena, which is worth more than 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Naturena, Kaizer Chiefs Village. That's the worth of the village. So I don't see anyone trying to die when you have a property that's worth like over 100 million. No. The gyms, the swimming pools, the facilities, the dwellings, the cafeteria, whatever, the clinic right there, you can call it a mini hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You don't own those kind of things and want to die, man. Dying will be so boring. Yeah, I wish for the young man to live until he's 100. Actually, I must pass 100.
Yes.
I say
He's
young man
fine,
because if you look at him,
yeah, man,
he can
he's
really, he's still doing skipping ropes. Those, you know, and you can understand that he still got some muscles somewhere there. He's a soccer star, you know.
Yeah.
He's got that, you know. Yeah. He's vibrant for his age. Even Dr. Kaizer Motaung is just nowadays and talking. You'll mistake him for somebody who's 60 years. You see?
Yeah.
And I never saw the man with the beard since the old videos when he was playing soccer. I think that is another thing. We can't tell whether the hair is grey or
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Big up to the young man, Dr. Kaizer Motaung. Yeah, Makhosi.
Yeah, man.
So little to inspire PSL. There was going to be PSL, but without what he has done so far, he's inspired so many people to own teams, to build communities, to do stuff like that. You see, keep the kids out of the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that type of a thing.
Yeah,
he's a man who's paying millions for salaries every month.
Yeah. No, man,
he mustn't die.
Yeah, man.
Never. He's an icon.
He's an icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's my role model, actually.
So, bro, as we're going deeper into the also, we have one of the best defenders Orlando Pirates had, which is Olisa Nda. He is a center back.
Yeah.
But this guy had an injury on the Polokwane City game.
Yeah.
And we still remember he was going to play for Nigeria, but he couldn't. For MTN 8, he couldn't finals. And right now, do you know what the statement is saying? Is it going to be a surgery, or he has to stay with it and then just heal it on its own?
Yeah, I know he actually tore a cartilage as well. Well, they kicked him, but when he fell, that was caused by how he landed. You see what I'm saying? He cut the that one you can't do anything to. Yeah. You have to let it heal by itself.
So they're expecting in him it can be a year or more. Yeah,
a season. He should stay for a season. I'll advise him. Yeah, but he's a great guy. He's one of my favorite players. Super strong, super dedicated. That guy is a workaholic, man.
Yes, man.
Those are the bad news for Amabaka. I love Pirates, man.
Yeah, and also, we're talking about Mbata also. Talent Mbata is also on injury. Orlando Pirates, players are suffering from injuries and big names. But actually, that doesn't stop Orlando Pirates. We know that they can do better without these guys because of the squad they have to disturb the center back of Orlando Pirates.
It is.
Backline, I mean.
It is. The caliber of a player he is.
You understand.
And as he, like yours, I want to talk about that. They do. Anyone can step up to the plate. You understand? Yes. But then it depends. Yeah. I realized something. I was watching today. What was I watching? Arsenal. I was going through Arsenal. Zlatan Abramovich. Yeah, I still remember Zlatan, he just chipped in. That thing just chipped in. And he actually he kind of remind me of Balotelli. Imagine that guy actually, he's always been working to the game. And I look at Zlatan Abramovich. Mm-hmm. So if you look at this kind of what I'm still talking about Pirates. If you look at these people, how they kind of emulate the fight in that guy, that is not a thing you are born with. You actually channel it. You switch it on. You tell yourself that every game, I'm going to die for this. Like if I have to ask a question, right? Mm-hmm. If we have to be in the PR interview, somebody anything. If you have, we have to be discussing your salary, what you are worth. If we have to hire you and you say, write your worth on the paper, we're gonna pay that. If you are willing to do just anything, that's when I was watching those Rooney, all those short guys can really build. Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah,
these guys just saw what they can do. I'll go in and I know I can do this and that. Why not? You understand? It's always why not with them. It's the big why. But then when it comes to Pirates with Mbata out, I was going to go into the camp of Pirates and ask these guys to rise above and be better, even better than Mbata. You understand? How much should he pay you so you can carry 4 defenders, you as a striker, or as a midfielder, break the whole 5 of the opposition? I'll pay you that money. So long as you can do that. Because of master of what you are doing. You've been doing it for years. 365 days a year. Because even when you are on holidays, you are a soccer player. Say Pirates, they still have players that can replace Olsen, Mbata, or just anyone. But those players, there is an opportunity. It's a privilege. Millions of people are not even at that stage. I was going to walk into Paris thing and say, guys, if you are not doing it, I'm fired. You are fired if you are not, because I'm paying you. Or I'm holding back this. I don't know how these people write the contracts. I think they need to hire me somewhere there in the PR, or sporting director must put me somewhere there, because I know at Paris they still have so much power, so much fire.
Yes.
But you'll see what they will do. Some players, I don't even know. That's why we say some people are lucky.
Sometimes these players are lucky, to be honest. These players are
crazy.
Lucky. I'm trying to shoot something here.
Yeah. It's crazy if now you're gonna have those. I looked at. They were taking pictures of him. They're gonna use him as an ambassador for the team. The face. We don't see that in South Africa. That this guy, because if you talk about Pirates, you talk about a few guys. There is no one guy that stands out. You remember at Basa, Baka. You would talk about everyone there, but there was Messi. If you talk about Madrid or whoever, you would mention that guy in particular, exceptional person, and say, this is the guy, this is the team. We look at this man, this is the team. You see? So, but when you look at our teams in South Africa, we used to, if PSL, and I don't know who's doing what there exactly. But there is a lot of confusion that is unmanaged. Things are just left the money invested in the team, the supporters, because you need sponsors. They come to you, they look at your fan base. How many supporters you have? Have you covered the whole of South Africa? Are you also in the SADC? Are you having supporters elsewhere where we can sell the merchandise? Because if you look at what this guy is saying at Kappa, he's saying, no, actually we went more than double. Adidas, that is Pirates. Adidas is sponsoring Pirates, but with the Kappa, that is actually a smaller brand compared to Adidas. They still overselling more than Adidas in the PSL, actually, more than every sponsor, PSL sponsor, when it comes to key sales, 50-50, or however the percentage is negotiated. Mostly there'll be money up front, like Kaizer, they went and grabbed a lot of money. Kaizer continue to make more than 400 million a year, because they have a couple of things that they are selling on the off the pitch. There is off the pitch business that is going on. You understand? So these guys, even when they were losing games, they were still like, I think, number 1 in South Africa, making a lot of those alliances with some companies out there. You see, the brand Kaizer Chiefs. That's why if you have to sell this, it will be just ridiculous price. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to Orlando Pirates having to invest, Dr. Ivan Kesa, how they look at him, because he's still a human being, guys. You can't want to, but he's gone now, we can't replace him. That is just ridiculous. Who's that? Jose Rivera is going to also have a headache. He mustn't have that kind of a headache. You must also step out. Players must be the one directing. You see what I'm saying? He must be knowing that if Mbata is gone, we can put 5. We have 5 replacements from Mbata. Let's try them in. And they have to be just as good or even better, but not less. Because if we are having small players, like little people, little brains, because it's all in the brain. 75% of your power is in the brains. But if you have those little peanut brains, what are we paying you for?
Yes. I know, man. Thank you for the advices. Everybody's listening, and I'm so worried about what actually was this Nabi said about Kaizer Chiefs. We saw when the Kufa Cup the goal. It's a big problem.
It is.
So he said also we are very tense in the game and excellent, but creating chances we are not finishing. And it's not only Kaizer Chiefs doing this, to be honest, in PSL. You know, chances in PSL they don't usually convert it. Have you ever noticed that? I think we don't have sharp strikers in PSL.
I think it's also everyday life. We are so good at starting something.
Can I tell you something? I just want to give you a quick question.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that South Africa, they are the best in producing midfielders?
Yeah.
But when it comes to front, you find only one guy overseas or where he is. It's like a striker. It's not that.
No, he's not. The last time we had a striker was Benny McCarthy, and then after Benny McCarthy there was Pinar, and that was actually, I'm even surprised that this guy is doing so good. We don't actually have those good backs.
Foster is just doing good then Bentley, but when it comes to the squad, I don't know.
He's not. And even if Bentley is not really that good. You see what I'm saying? He's not at that level of Pinar and the other guys.
Yeah.
He's okay.
What about Nomvet?
Nomvet was. That was before Benny. That's before Benny. I don't want to go back there.
Yeah,
I'm just here. Okay. You understand?
Thanks.
And then when you exactly, thank you. If you look at it's what Drogba was saying. Like with South Africa, infrastructure and
it's bad.
It's kind of
especially when the international matches. It's very disturbing.
Yeah, you saw when Bafana was playing Congo.
Yeah,
I was actually pissed off somewhere because they go and score how many 5 goals.
Yeah,
and then everyone was celebrating. I didn't celebrate that nonsense. It was just pure nonsense. You are playing with a team that is so low in the ranks, and they don't even. It's a war in Congo. You know, there is too much war going on. The DRC there, by the Kinshasa, Brazzaville, Lumbash. Those towns, Goma, you understand, to Guinea-Bissau, somewhere there.
Yeah.
These people, their structure is fickle. And then you go and beat them 5-0 and then you relax. I saw them actually couldn't materialize on so many opportunities.
Yeah.
Bafana, and I was pissed off. And then it was great for his reputation and his comeback. But in South Africa, people are so happy when they have a 2-1, 2-0.
Head Google Bros was giving us an update saying that he might be out for several months. So which means it's a loss for Bafana, it's a loss for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay because Sundowns, they still got you can't say it's a loss for Sundowns. That one I'm not buying. Sundowns guy has a group of. It's just he's a guy that is always playing and they are comfortable with. There is somebody who's even better that they are saying, okay, let's.
Of course, So I'm just giving an advice to the player who is going to replace Zwane on this moment while he's still injured. That make sure that you're gonna show yourself that you are ready to replace him.
Let me tell you, man, they're so far better. I'm telling you, actually a couple of them.
Yeah.
You see, like I'm saying, sometimes the coach, he's just happy with might mess up the formation, but that doesn't mean we don't have a good guy.
Yeah.
We have a good guy in the bench waiting.
Yeah.
So you move Zwane up, you might see something much better.
Yes.
You see, because some players in the field, they make a mistake of thinking, I'm good, that is why I'm always on the starting lineup. No, it is because the whole squad with you in is going okay. We have a good progress. It's steady. You know, like what we see, we don't want to disturb it. But as soon as you mess up, they'll bring somebody who's going to replace you for life, for good, and your career will be out.
Yeah.
They're going to have to sell you out or just retire you.
Yeah.
You see. So this is something that I learned from those, that actually a player that is always good in the field is a player that is not waiting for someone to pass him the ball. It's a player that goes to the ball. Man, what do they call it? First man on the ball. Those type of players. Those are the ones who are seen by the cameras, who people kind of recognize them quick. They are so, you understand, they are all over, they are so in your face. You end up even recognizing their potential. But line to the back, trust me, my man, nobody will see what you are doing. Like what Marty is doing, hiding behind other players. You understand? Soon you will forget about him.
So, bro, asking you, having a striker,
Yeah.
What advices can you just give? Or
Okay. This man, Nabi, he doesn't have a finish at all. Paras Kaizer, they don't have that. You understand? Because if Serino is not there, Miguel has to cross and come and strike again. Come on now. But if we have people at Kaizer Chiefs that are real strikers, exactly like what I said about Orlando Pirates, I was going to walk into that camp and ask them, exactly, guys, how much should we pay you? You understand? So you'll go and die for the team. And if we cannot get that type of energy that we can plug in, we're going to have to fire people. But I'm not sure about the contracts, how they are signed. All I'm saying is the Kaizer have strikers. It's only people who are not, and they are good. It's only people who are not willing to go into the game and deliver. You understand? I will do it if I'm with somebody. Or I'll do it if somebody pass me the ball. I'll do it when I'm open. You know that type of, they try to run into the 18th box and it's stupid. They will be stopped there. They like to run there thinking they can commit a penalty and then the referee doesn't give them a penalty and then the crowd want to kill a referee. Because the players are trying to rob, to cheat. You understand? Okay, guys. I just said fools. I'll say it again. You didn't, in case you didn't hear. Those fools are running around trying to cheat. You understand? I'm not going to apologize for this. Some Kellogg's raised bread, overgrown fool will go there into the. Look what happened. What is that team? Was it Sudan that were hitting Bafana from so far?
Nah, it's Angola.
It's Angola.
Uganda.
Uganda.
And
Exactly,
brother, on top of that group, bro, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Uganda.
The coach, right?
Yeah.
They must go to those games and watch with the players. Guys, you don't have to be open and free. This is a 0%. You understand? Yes. 99.99% of the time you'll be marked. So as soon as you see who got the ball, you run to that man, you take the ball. People, they think they are playing 90 minutes. That's what is killing South African soccer. That's why you people are celebrating 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. Great stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you look at this kind of thing, because there is Jessica Mutaung on the other side and her team going off pitch. You understand? I'm not sure what they are doing there. I think there is just a shortage when it comes to South African soccer, off pitch business. Some people are not going to the rural place, you know. Yeah. Sometimes you go to the rural place and try to hype up small towns and see if they have your material, they have your merchandise. You can't just keep it in Johannesburg. Go to Oudtshoorn, go to Wombats, go to Mooifontein, and try to, you understand, to increase fan base. I see how these Europeans are doing it. They'll go to places, they'll go to even Lubats in Botswana and check if they cannot put maybe 5 or 6 T-shirts there, just to make an awareness. Even if those people are not buying that, but they are aware of it. It was there. Maybe 4 people, 5 people saw it. So people who are going off pitch, this is not an advice to only soccer. I know we are in the soccer podcast talking soccer, but this goes to each and every one of you guys. You have something that you are selling, JC, logistics, all those type of things. Don't. We have to teach people of how to look for jobs actually, how to draft the whole proposal to look for a job. Because nowadays we are in partnership with the teams, soccer teams. We're in partnership. You're doing as a fan. You drop those proposals. People, they have suggestion box. They drop it at Kaizer Chiefs website, at the Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns has got I think it's a room this size of lot of, you understand? So I'm not sure if those people, somebody there read those things, all of them, it's just humor. Maybe they'll just pick whoever. You might be lucky that they come across your proposal. You can get employment that way because of you said something clever than being biased. Stop being biased. People are biased. Oh, I love Sundowns. Oh, go be yellow. And tell them what can work. Like we are doing in podcasts. Every day we try to come with solutions and say we eat with ease, that type of a thing.
Yeah.
Kaizer Chiefs, they don't like strikers. They like people who can really walk in and turn it on. That's all.
Yeah. That was the message and the advices. I hope everybody was listening, even on the business part. So let's just dive into the comment section and see about Daniel Litswalo saying that
my brothers, Mr. Litswalo, for the Amakos. Who's that?
It's William.
Mr. Mashele.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Mashele.
It's been a while with this guy.
Yeah. Good afternoon, brothers. Sure, Mr. William. Oh, nyame ko Charles. We nyame ko isiye. Isi always molweni botata amakhosi. Yebo, siyathokoza, something like that. Awe Mula and Rasta, I hope Buddhas, you are doing well over there. I'm watching you guys. Thank you, man. Yeah, my man. Thank you for the love, my man. Thank you. Okay, Dr. Mutaung, aging so gracefully. May the Lord keep him off as well. Hey, guys, how are you doing? Long time. Yeah, man. It's been a long time, but hey, we here, leap year, guys. Take care of yourself. Things are happening nowadays. Things are very bad. And we're going to December. Stop drinking and driving, whatever the hell you are doing. And don't go to taverns. I'm begging you guys, please. This is serious. Some of you have babies somewhere. You're feeding someone. You are not just, look, if you die, if you let your parents bury you, you're going to take half of her or him with you. You are killing your parents by dying early, guys. Stop doing this nonsense. Don't go to taverns. Don't drive faster. I don't know. You are not a racing driver. Just drive okay. Nobody cares about your speed. Stop trying to impress people on the side. You will die alone. You understand? Yeah. And be nice to other people. Take care of. This is a leap year, guys. Youth, they are dying like flies nowadays. They fall every day here in my area. Somebody's dead, got shot or something. Please, don't walk at night. God created the night to actually become so dark that we can't walk. So we're supposed to be sleeping. And you are up like a cockroach. Stop cockroaching and walking. You be alive, like active during the night is not okay. Just take care of yourself, guys, and be nice. My brother, good afternoon. Hola, guys. Good to be with you again. Samkelo myself. Thank you, my man. We're good to see you again, my brother. Hoping Amakosi, they will dedicate this upcoming match to Dr. Mutaung by beating Supersport United at least 3 goals or a corner. That will be a beautiful one. How about 6? I can adopt the same style as Al Akli, okay, which is giving players a fine shoot when they win, motivate, beautiful stuff. Actually, Galatasaray, they are doing the same. They also punish, and the Osaka FC somewhere in Japan, they do stuff to players. That is a beautiful one, my man. Super stuff there. Gladwin.
That one.
Oh, Gladwin. Last he was here. Was it yesterday? Yes. I think yesterday I saw him.
Okay, I didn't see him.
Yeah, Kelelo Matala. If only KFC. Oh, sorry, KC. Sorry. Kaizer Chiefs could get a striker coach. Oh, such as Benny. Maybe we might have. But the Benny, my man, has a problem of hating head coaches. He doesn't like to work under anyone. You saw what the things he said about Eric Ten Hag. That is crazy stuff that actually the papers in England are so angry at Benny McCarthy for saying stuff about his former boss. You know, he's got that thing. He just want to be the king. I'm not sure how Sundowns is going to, should they go for Benny McCarthy? Get somebody else, guys, please. Who's that? Max Mahomola. Guys, you are doing a good job and don't listen to any negativity coming to you. Okay, thank you, my man. I'm a brother who always watch your Ranges from Bolovedu, my man. Many people are surprised. Who's this guy? Max. Sure, my man. That guy's your homeboy, yeah, somewhere there. Those areas of Kiani and Bochum and Kelelo. It's so nice seeing many verifications on our names. Yeah, man. The platform gaining support. Let's hope more of us continue supporting the channel. Thank you very much, Kelelo, my man. Beautiful
advise
stuff,
them.
man.
I
see a lot now. They are coming up.
Yeah, man.
Akona, Victor, TKFC. Man, why do I see? Every time I see KC, I see KC. Sorry, man. Kaizer Chiefs does not need any help or assistance from Benny. Because when things get bad, Benny runs to the media. It's just what I just said. Yeah, thank you, my man. I didn't see that. Yeah, you see, this guy also knows what I know. That's Benny for you, bruh.
And tell all the...
And he's telling all secrets, man. That man is not okay, man. Shemi Ken is back. Yes, you are right. They must come to Wombat. That's my home. Wombat. My man is full of lodges, that place. Okay, I get Hombas, that's my hometown. What is that?
Where you Shemiken?
Yeah, Shemiken.
Sometimes in 2002 or 3, I think, was still in grade 2 by then.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you know these teams make you with with Kesa.
Who is that?
Shemiken. He's coming at me.
Man, you know, I have powers just to stop this live stream, man. Shemiken, I'm stopping the live stream. I'm going to the gym now. I'm going to the gym, bro.
Okay, Lola, you crazy KFC.
Mr.
R. No, but I don't
see Shemiken is
but
coming hard on me, man.
This guy, I said.
I think we should organize a boxing fight. Shemiken.
Yeah, he must
Shemiken.
be. He must be a comedian, this man. He grabs so fast some funny stuff there. He's going to turn it into humor.
Stand-up comedy.
Yeah, he must try those things. Yeah, he can be good with the stand-up thing. Shemi, who's that? Kelelote. Okay, Shemi kills me of what we're here to talk about. You brought all the topics and we tried to chew on them.
Today we tried to be long, 35 minutes. He's trending, bro.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
Actually, he said he's not a pastor.
No, he's not.
He said he's just a messenger.
Yeah, he met Jesus Christ somewhere at a tuck shop in Themba there.
Come on, man.
And yeah.
Man, that guy is trending.
Yeah, he's great.
So we're doing everything wrong in this life.
May I tell you something about success? Some people have to be dicks, you know. You have to be a serious dick. This dickish dictation thing.
I don't understand. What are you saying, man?
Yeah, I'm going there. You know, success, some people that are successful are seen as dicks. This guy is a dick, man. They can say, like, this guy is really wrong. It takes shamelessness. You have to be shameless sometimes to be successful. Like some people who are successful, they got there by being super arrogant, saying stuff that is just out there. So this man, he found his niche. Who's that?
Enigma.
He found his niche and he became shameless about, he knows he's lying.
Come on, man.
People, you know what is happening? Black people, most of us are not as, we don't come from privilege. So for you to sell chicken hairs and people will always see, you know, one day sometimes the business can just go up. This man realized if I talk nonsense, some people are gonna die. And I forgot his name. He used to dye his hair, and you know Taribu West from Nigeria. The guy was playing with a green. I'm gonna be as ugly as ever. I don't care who's saying what. His ugly became a trend. Some people started putting those green. Girls were not even sometimes, you know, to get your thing. Like I was asking Kaizer Chiefs or Pirates, if you have those strikers, I'll ask them, how much should we pay you to do all? He owes what? All people. Maybe it's his way to promote his business so that he can pay. I don't know. I didn't know about this one. This is great stuff. Thanks for the information, man. Kelelu. Oh, I didn't know.
What did he say?
Oh, the guy, apparently he owes people some money somewhere. So he's trying to, you know, get money.
Hey,
maybe
man,
he's
I'm
going
trying
to pay.
check his names.
You understand? It's great stuff, man. Thank you for that. Yeah, but you know what? The guy must keep on saying, being shameless.
On Google, they say...
No, enigma is some unbelievable thing.
Yeah, a person or a thing that is mysterious or difficult to understand.
Yeah. Yes, it's something that is some unbelievable stuff that you can't understand.
So are you trying to say his name enigma?
More especially black people. They don't go that far.
He has his real name on the ID.
Yeah, there are other names I used to work with, like Once More.
Yeah.
Once More was from Maswingo in Chipinge in Zimbabwe. Once More. And we had Good Luck. Good Luck was coming from Gweru in Zimbabwe. Yes, I worked with that guy in construction. What I'm saying is, black creative to actually be saying enigma is a child. No, yeah, we have good luck. You remember some president of Nigeria was called Good Luck Jonathan. You have those names, you know. Who's this guy staying here? Try more.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, that's how far we go. We're gonna throw you a sentence if we can't get a good name for you.
Come on,
because he drinks too much. I get
the twins. Yeah, I saw that interview, but I didn't.
One of the twins' ex.
Yes.
On scheme. Oh.
Yeah, and then he talks about that.
All right.
And then Shemi Kane saying that one is a religious artist. And
it's a beautiful one.
Saying that hello, Mr. Great stuff. aka Rasta, I salute you, my big brother.
Oh, sure, bruh.
And then Kelelo saying that indeed he found his niche,
Yeah.
pinpoint.
If successful in life, you're gonna have to have passion above everything. You're gonna have something. Do that thing that you love, something that you can do 7 days a week without stopping. Like it becomes your lifestyle. That's where people are getting paid. Musicians is a passion, and then this is why you find like the likes of Abu Jay-Z, man. Just for an example, Jay-Z is not really. Let me talk about Dr. Dre, because his music. Abu, who's this guy who's still producing music? You find like Ice Cube, they're still rapping, even they're closing into almost 60 or somewhere there around. I think they are turning 60 this year or 55. Busta Rhymes. That is passion. It becomes your life. You can't stay away from it. The first thing you think about when you wake up, the last thing you think about when you sleep, it's you. That's a passion. If you don't have that, at least find a niche. You remember there was this other lady, I forgot her name, Ivan something. She predicted that the Tesla was gonna have a big market value and stuff like that. Advantage of startup businesses, you understand? And you look at Airbnb, you look at the Uber, you look at she has been around there looking into those and try to advise, and she has made millions, bro, out of being in the board of advisors in these smaller startups, because you look at what is not there that is just coming up and look at it. Can it flourish? Okay, this is what I'll advise them. These are just new things. Now we have some Thabo Besta. He was big with what he was doing. Now we have Mboro was big as well. We had Bushiri. How he's making money, because anyhow, that he's not talented, but there is a niche about him. Guys, please don't ask me to say it. You know what his niche is. Who's that guy? Who's talking? It's a Kelelo. You know Skomota's niche, my man. Yeah, on point. My geography teacher's name is Never. God damn it. Hey, man. Never what? Hey, my man. Kelelo. Hey man, Kelelo, man. You know people. Hey man, are you okay, man? that one is heavy, my man.
Imagine
RPG, man. Boom. I mean, never, man. Never move. God, a lot of them. Like once more.
Yeah.
Once more, it was child number 13.
You must be
from
kidding.
one wife. I was here. We were 13. Or I'm the last one. So my father said once more. And that type of a thing. Good luck, I don't know. Good luck, I never really asked him, because good luck. They have those names, man. Yeah. More especially who come from these other countries.
I'm trying to clean my thing here, guy. Don't say I'm doing some of the things because I'm busy.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
People like, hey man, what I'm doing like this.
Yeah, people are doing what?
You know, there's some guys, they would, Mula, what are you doing?
You know, these guys are crazy. Promise you, just that was the name. Never knew it. No, I believe you. But come on, man, that guy told. And I don't think Kelelo will ever tell that man that even your name is kind of because now we are growing. Yeah. It's so nice to grow up, because actually now you are no more scared of those teachers. You know, hey, never. Hey, never. Mr. Never. Say, who? Mr. Never.
Imagine.
It's Mr. Lava.
Imagine. Bro, let's close it, bro.
Sure.
I want to go to gym now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we gotta come in.
I'm going to see if I can write that